Good afternoon, Iron King family. I don't know if I said afternoon because it's 7 a.m. But regardless, I would like to say thank you to everybody first of all. Why am I thanking you, and why do I always thank you and always will? Because you've taken on my ethos of learning, of honor, of telling the truth, of integrity, and of esprit de corps within this house, and you're bringing it outside. So thank you so much for that. It's really neat. Tangible evidence of this, and it's not just buzzwords. We have advanced lifters taking the time to teach novice and intermediate lifters how to squat, how to deadlift, how to bench press, how to press, how to do dumbbell flies, cable flies, curls and tricep extensions, broad jumps, and kettlebell swings. And there's no monetary gain. It's all intellectual gain, and I think this is a really cool community we're creating of philosophy exchanges and just really genuine friendships being created. So thank you to everybody for that. Why is that so important to me? Because I deal with my shit from overseas, and I think my best medication is being strong. This journey to strength has really changed my life, 100% for the better. It's given me focus. It's helping me chemically, and the reason I say that, we've evolved to be strong. Humans are a robust, amazing mechanical feat that walks on two legs, and we've evolved from strife and starving and being fearful of our surroundings, because everything, including the weather, could kill us. And we evolved and we grew as tribes and advanced technologically. And now we haven't evolved into a sedentary lifestyle, but a lot of us are in one because we sit at a desk and then we get up for our 15-minute break. We get up for our 1-hour break, and we get up for our next 15-minute break, and then we go home and sit and watch the news. We haven't evolved into that state yet. We still need to be strong. We still need to pick up heavy things throughout the day to chemically keep us happy. With our hormones in check will help our depression, our anxieties, our anger, our sadness. So if you're suffering from any of those issues, get strong. Listen to your doctor, take your meds if you need to take your meds, but get strong. Start off, it doesn't matter, and it's relative. If your starting point is 100-pound squat, good, awesome. Start it there and feel proud that you're doing that. It will help you, trust me. And then we'll linear progression all the way up, and then you can do, once you've hit your plateaus, advanced programming, and then by that time it'll be habit, and you'll find the differences in your life. Topic for today: why am I doing a King's Cast by myself? Because, well, the main reason is because I think good music is about to come back. So we've lived in a pop era and a cookie cutter rap era with junk music, but I feel like great music is coming back. Music of angst, emotion, political points of views, punk. It's coming back. Why is it coming back, Arthur? You may ask. Well, because times are tough. So in the early, the 80s and the 70s and early 90s, great music. Grunge was coming out to fight against cookie cutters, and punk was out to fight against the man, and it was really cool. Music was coming out, and pop was kind of on the verge in the 80s. We had our Billy Idols, and which he was awesome too, and we had also our metal coming out, which was just an awesome outlet of anger and just a unique take on life. Metallicas and Slayers and Motorheads, and which was an awesome community. I think it was really cool. And then it kind of all faded. Kurt Cobain killed himself. Smashing Pumpkins broke up. Hair bands died. And pop. Christina Aguilera, Britney Spears, 98 Degrees, Backstreet Boys, NSYNC, whoever else came up, because life was super easy. Yes, the end of the Cold War happened. The world is in relative peace. We had Bosnia, Croatia, Serbia, Congo, and Cyprus, the uneasy truce there, Greece and Turkey. Afghanistan war ended with Russia. So it was relative peace throughout the world, and low interest rates, and low gas prices, and mortgages and homes were affordable. So everybody was really happy. And so music died because everybody was happy. Everybody saw, oh, maybe this cookie cutter life isn't so bad. Maybe this coffee house driving to 9 to 5 work isn't so bad. But then something happened. We elected nincompoops and morons, and interest rates flew up, and terrible political decisions were made to create world conflict at a whole nother level. And the worst part is the media didn't bring it up. They didn't bring it up at all. And so we just stuck in the same groove. And right now is a really scary time, because under the surface of this cookie cutter existence, there is a lot of tension. A lot of people are feeling it. A lot of people, like I say, we're getting taxed twice on our hydros. We're getting delivery fees. We're getting decisions made that aren't for the people. They're like this carbon tax. We have an absolutely absurd leader. I can't believe how ignorant his town halls were. He was so arrogant. The prime minister was a fool. He seemed like a rich kid coming to all these communities and being absolutely ignorant and not answering any fucking questions. And you know what? A lot of people didn't like Stephen Harper. I liked him. I got to escort him in Afghanistan. He came to Afghanistan. I escorted him. He understood what it took to be a cold, calculated leader. I'm a fan of Stephen Harper. Yes, his organization made mistakes because his cabinet was full of the individuals like Trudeau, which is everywhere, which is these petri dish, bubble-wrapped, white-collared, well-off kids that never even got punched in the face as a kid. And they're just such arrogant fools. And how can we elect these individuals when they don't even know where we come from? My mother and my father, they worked 16-hour days to get me my life. I had to get a job at 12 to work really hard. This gym is my own capital because the banks won't touch me with a 10-foot pole. So times are really, really difficult, and I think great music is going to come back. Political activism is on the rise, and I think a sense of community is needed. And I think it's a really cool and exciting time in history that we get to be a part of. So I made this video to tell those bands out there, make that good music, make that angst and anger, so we have an outlet to listen to, and also get involved. Take the blinders off, become part of a community, and let's stop boxing ourselves in with false ideologies, and just open it up, help people, give a shit, a big one, and don't be too cool for school. That's the point of this video. So it's a small episode of King's Cast. I hope you appreciate my point of view. I hope not to stir the pot too much, too early, but I still want to stir the pot. I want to stir the pot with you. So, as always, one family, one community. Let's make this world a little bit better. Like, share, subscribe, and let's get some comments going.
What is this place? This music.
What's it to you, motherfucker?